Welcome on our road to 2500. Alright guys, if you want to play a game against me, add me at chess.com, ChessXplainer is the name, and we'll make sure to have a nice game. Think it's fun, already many people went before you, and we'll just keep on doing it. And in this game, we're gonna have a Benoni. So it's most of the time the pawn ends up on d6 like it does right away, and then my opponent tries to go to d5 at some point. Here I think there's many moves, but I think h3 is just a good move. I'm preventing him from expanding here, and he has a great positioned rook. The downside for my opponent is that this pawn is eternally weak. So that's what he has to play with. That's the game. That's the game. That's just what my opponent chooses for when playing this variation. I'm not so sure about that move. What if I go here? I need to be mindful of this pawn. So I think queen c2 is the right move to add some protection here. And yeah, my opponent would like to expand here now. So, but what if I go here? This expansion is not really an option, because in the end I will take here. So let's go here. He goes there, but what about bishop here? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? This knight can't go back. Is this a trick? I can always defend, maybe go here. This is not really working, is it? Is it? Maybe this is working? No, because I can take back with a knight. He goes there. But I think I can take first. I could also just go here. That's nice, attacking the rook. Also attacking this pawn multiple times. I think I will go here, and then take here. Downside maybe is this pin maybe. Something to be mindful of here, but I think this move is just very, very strong. I'll just take, threatening to take the rook, right? If you take, then I'll take here with check. Yeah, I think now this is the move. Here, maybe here then? Is that your no? Because then I'll simply take. If you go here, then I can take, something like this. I can always take. Maybe this, no, I will take. I should have taken. No, because of the pin, right? It doesn't really work. But this gets rid of the pin. And okay, there's multiple moves. Maybe even the sacrifice is an option. Oh yeah, ooh, this is nice. Takes, check. Yes, this is nice. Guys, this is nice. Attacking the rook as well. Check. Yeah, I think it works. Yeah, intermediate move. That is an important intermediate move. He will take back like this next. But the bishop will be trapped, huh? The bishop will be trapped if I'm not going to... So if I go here, takes, here. I'm thinking about this move. It was not... What if I take... I overlooked bishop to f5. That's a pity. That's a pity, because I'm basically throwing away my game with it. But maybe it's not so bad. Because I have a lot of pawns as well, right? So I think I should go here. Takes. Take here. Could even move here. But then takes if I go there. If I go here. Could go here. I also thought about this move. I do have two pass pawns. At some point he needs to give a piece. But not yet. Do I want to give a check first? Takes. What about this move though? Maybe that is the right move. Giving up the bishop. I'll just go for it. Takes a bishop. Yeah. Of course he will just take this one. I was thinking about going here. Probably then here, but then I can move up. At least taking part of some attack-ish thing. Let's go here. His rook is under attack. He goes there first. Yeah, sure. But I thought I could go here, and at least my queen is now also doing stuff. Need to be mindful that I'm not getting mated. Something like that. Maybe taking, getting rid of the defender. The bishop can still go here. Goes there, giving up the rook. Okay, let's just go for that. And then there's another threat. But he wants to go here, right? That's his plan. And I need to defend like crazy. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I thought that I had this move. Attacking the queen. Queen needs to retreat. And then my knight is free to move. What about this move? Takes. Maybe here. What if I go here? He wants to take here, right? With checkmate as a result. What about this move? Oh, he's attacking the knight as well, right? So let's go here. Let's take with check. So come forward. Then his king is on this stuff. What about this move now? I think he needs to move his queen then. And then I was thinking of this move. I can always take here also. Yeah, I thought this was a good move. Of course he wants to move back with his bishop. But I think just simply taking here looks good. Now, maybe it's too passive. Maybe he wants to start attacking here. Let's just go for it. Goes for that, but I think I can go here. And then he wants to go here, right? Here, knight here, knight here. Bishop can retreat. Thought this was a good move. Defending and everything, and then I can go back. Then the knight is protected as well. Yeah, but what about... yeah, no, this is all defended. Wait. Check. Can't take here because of this. I think this is a good move. I think it's winning. If it takes, check. Queen hangs. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. And this is not an option because of this. He resigns. Nice, guys. 91% accuracy, played like a 2500. Guys, this is what we need. This is what we need. But I did make a mistake. The sacrifice was not really working, but I wasn't losing either at that moment. So let's see what I could have done better there, because it's a vital point and I overlooked bishop to f5. Here, the knight retreat is not really what you want to do. Instead, well, I think you should try to prepare the b5 move, which you wanted to do, but then this pawn is just very weak, right? Get rid of a pawn. And this was the right move, but this is not the right move, right? I think I should have simply, let's see what the computer says, but probably should have taken, or here. The thing was with this move, I thought, what if my opponent goes here first? And okay, now I can take actually back like this, because my bishop is not under attack anymore. That's what I should have done. And after this, this. Okay, yeah, the queen is under attack. The downside of this was, I thought, that these pawns, you know, okay, it's 2 passes, but it's a double pass pawn. Difficult to move, but this pawn only hangs, and that's an important detail. Okay, that's what I should have done. Instead I took here. Still winning, by the way. But e6 was not the move. What is the better move? So I was looking at a few moves here. So I was thinking about this move. And queen takes. And then I should have simply taken here. Takes, takes. And then basically the computer says, well, these 2 pawns are so much better, especially because you will always win, also win this one. And then yes, your opponent is a piece up. But I have 3 pawns to compensate. Okay, yeah, that looks very strong. And I'll probably just go here. Already on the diagonal it wants to be. Yeah, that was probably the better option. What about taking? I looked at it as well. G takes, knight take here, queen takes, and then, yeah, probably just taking here, right? Not even taking back knight to G6. Going after this pawn and attacking the bishop as well. Okay. So that was not... that queen c1 would have been the best move. Okay. Still, this is a draw with correct play from both sides. And yeah, I saw this move, but I thought at least my queen now is getting a bit more active. Right? So it's also doing something, while in this position is not doing so much. Only nuance is that it's already on this checking file, but as soon as I ever give a check, the pawn can come in between. This was not the right move, because I can simply take the rook. Yeah, he forgot about it, I guess. Or he was just thinking, okay, you know, he sacrificed for an attack, didn't work. Now I will sacrifice for an attack. Could be, but I think my defense was spot on, right? Because here, and this is an important detail, this doesn't really work, right? Because the queen will simply capture the knight. Because I thought, ideally, so the threat here is to sacrifice the bishop, take back, check, and then you will checkmate me at some point, right? But after these moves, here I attack all attackers and the knight. I, you know, basically won a rook, and I gave up a knight earlier on, so I'm up in exchange. And maybe also a pawn, yeah, and a pawn. Kick away the queen, and the queen doesn't have any good escape squares, right? I would love to sacrifice the bishop here, but then I will take the queen first. Doesn't work. So the queen has to move. Now I take this pawn. Was a good move, actually. The rook goes here. And yes, he wants to go for some checkmating ideas here, but this knight attacks the queen, covers this square, also covers this square, because right now in this position, this pawn is pinned. So he would like to take the pawn here. I can't take it back then, right? So, but the knight is protecting the g3 pawn. What I'm doing here is a nice move. I liked it. So what's the best move? This. I also could have gone back, probably, right? But then, yeah, because, you know, the queen steps into the rook side. There's 2 pieces in front of it. Can you remove 1 piece while attacking something else? Yes, that's what we do. The bishop can retreat. If takes, then check. And I attack the queen, right? And if you go back, then the queen falls and the game falls, basically. Maybe you should have gone for this, because I only had 1 minute on the clock at this point. But very fair of him to also just resign in a completely lost position, because this is just lost. Instead, you know, he resigned. And guys, don't forget to like, subscribe. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.